I found I was turning Austrian. Now, what I actually mean by Austrian is I started following the Austrian school of economic thought, which was developed by Karl Menger, Ludwig von Mises, and Friedrich Hayek, mainly in the universities of Vienna in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Economic history is becoming highly topical. In fact, on Monday evening, BBC Two aired the first episode of a three-part series called Masters of Money. I don't know if anybody saw the episode. Right. I thought it was extremely good. If you didn't see it, I certainly recommend you watch it. It's available on BBC iPlayer. The first episode explained the theories and the ideas of John Maynard Keynes. The two to come will be looking at the ideas of Karl Marx and Friedrich Hayek. For me, the Austrian view makes sense of the crisis that we are now in. And at the root of the Austrian philosophy is this concept of sound money. Now, what is sound money? Well, let's take a step back. What is money? Money is a means of exchange. It enables society to move on from bartering. It enables us to store our labour and delay purchasing to a later point in time. Today our money supply is totally controlled by central banks. Now that wasn't always the case. Central banks serve government. So government holds a full and complete monopoly on the creation of new money. Since Richard Nixon broke the final link with gold when he closed the gold window in 1971, severing the ability to turn US dollars into gold, there has been no anchor on the creation of new money. Alan Greenspan, the former chairman of the US Federal Reserve, the equivalent of the Bank of England, once famously said, "We can guarantee the payment of our public pensions. What we cannot guarantee is the purchasing power." Excessive creation of new paper money can have devastating implications, as we shall learn this evening. Money has to serve a number of functions. Sound money is honest money. It accurately conveys price signals and reliably serves as a store of value. It's a meaningful unit of account, so that consumers and producers, investors, savers and entrepreneurs can make informed decisions and rational plans. Informed and rational. That sounds like a good starting point for any self-respecting independent financial advisor. Understanding financial and economic history enables us to understand our current financial crisis and how governments are responding to these crises through policies and practice that we collectively call financial repression. This includes printing new money, which has the effect of debasing the value of the existing amount of money currently in circulation. We see the effect as inflation, rising prices, and driving interest rates extremely low. And believe me, they could go lower before they turn, creating negative real rates of return and disguising the true inflation rates. So it's against this background that we've sought to shine a light on the genuine threats that we perceive to your wealth, to help you assess if you have a genuinely informed and rational plan to preserve your capital.